Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, main event time here on NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. TK, my man, TV title on the line, Scorpio Sky, Willie Mack. Does it get any better than this?
Cinch them up, folks, and get ready for one heck of a ride. This promises to be an incredible main event with the international television title on the line. Willie Mack has been on a tear since returning from injury, and he wants that gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Championship Wrestling from Hollywood main event of the evening. It is a one-fall contest for the International Television Championship. Chris Massey, your referee. Introducing first the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 270 pounds, Willie Mack. And his opponent, fighting out of Big Bear, California, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending International Television Champion, Scorpio Sky!
All right, folks, don't go anywhere. When we return, the television title is on the line in our main event. Welcome back, everyone, to NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Todd Kennelly here along with Jeff Resnick, and there you saw it, what it's all about, international television title.
It's all about being a champion. You know, I was on hand here to call the match in which Scorpio Sky fought SoCal Crazy. I was ringside with you during that encounter. A great matchup, and I think this is going to be another in the line of classics from Scorpio Sky. But, you know, what a different competitor he has this time. You know, this isn't SoCal Crazy, this is Willie Mack. This is not Ray Roses, this is Willie Mack. Scorpio Sky giving up a lot of size and strength, but Willie Mack also brings that great agility and quickness to the table like his previous opponents.
Sure does, and Willie Mack mentioned that he knows throughout history how important that television title has been to so many great competitors, how it really skyrocketed them in their careers, and he wants a taste of that. But it's gonna be tough. He's gotta take it off of the waist of Scorpio Sky, who has already proven to be a great champion, has had a successful title defense. And I really think that in winning that championship, look at the double leg takedown by Sky into the full mount, the ground and pound. He's versed in MMA. I really see a change in Scorpio Sky. That championship has seemed to have brought him all kinds of confidence.
It definitely has. You saw it in the interview with Willie Mack. Scorpio Sky wasn't backing down. He was straight up with Willie Mack. He said, listen, you might be great, but I'm better. Scorpio Sky only gets a 1 count. What a big-time kick out there.
How about that bench press there by Willie Mack? Sent him all the way outside the ring. That's right, Scorpio Sky saying that, hey, I respect you, but talk doesn't win championships, talk doesn't win matches, I do. Can he win tonight in the main event?
That's what we're all here to find out. I think this is a pick'em. You know, I think either one of these guys can take that TV title home tonight. Who's it gonna be? Only time will tell. That's what makes it great to be here at ringside right now, to call this action, to be here up close and personal, seeing this match live. And that's why, wrestling fans, if you're watching this at home, you gotta be here live to witness the action. There's nothing like the atmosphere of being live ringside for great professional wrestling action, and especially for matches like the one we're seeing right now.
Well put. You know, these guys battled side by side early on in NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. You think of the battles when they teamed up. against the standard. But now it's the television title that brings them here together, the spirit of competition and championship gold.
Well, the spirit of competition is what drives the sport of professional wrestling. It's about being the best. It's about being number one. It's about being champion. And that's what we're seeing here tonight. Two men who want to be called champion, but only one man can have that title, can have that distinction.
Nice counter there by Scorpio Sky. Goes up top with the head kick. Now looking to attack from all angles, springboarding in, and a nice head scissors takedown. Using his agility to take down the bigger man and neutralize that size advantage that Willie Mack has.
Now Sky going for the ace of spades.
Now, does he have enough strength to get him up and over? No! Oh, and he landed head first there. If Willie goes for the cover, as he does now, we might have history made. New champion now.
Willie Mack real smart to go for the cover in that situation. Saw Scorpio Sky was down, capitalized on the situation. And you're right, Mack landed hard on the back of Scorpio Sky. That was not a graceful landing by any means.
Look at the speed of Willie Mack. Fighting fire with fire. You want to throw kick Scorpio Sky, I will answer in kind. And now it's Willie Mack going for the cover. You talked about the size advantage of Mack, and that came into play when Scorpio Sky went for one of his signature moves, the ace of spades, and the size and weight of Willie Mack is what neutralized that finisher attempt.
That's right, that's what we talked about. The size and strength advantage. Scorpio Sky has been defending that title against men in his weight bracket, who are similar in size and physique to him. Willie Mack is a different animal altogether. Willie Mack is a monster in that ring. He's a monster of a man. He comes at you 100% with incredible power and strength. And that's something that Scorpio Sky is going to need to contend with, or else he will not walk out tonight as champion.
Big knee. Goes for the cover after, and you see the agility again. Most big men, they drop an elbow, they drop a knee. It takes them a while to get back to their feet. Willie Mack immediately back to his feet and into the cover. This guy is so graceful for somebody his size.
Sky now trying to take out the legs of Mack. Goes for a sunset flip. Mack rolls through, though.
Oh, look at that. Incredible.
And that's what you talked about, Todd. You talked about the quickness of Willie Mack. The fact that he springs off his feet so quick. You just can't keep him down for any length of time. Goes for the cover, only gets a 2 count though.
Executed that move, you could say, perfectly there, did Willie Mack. Both of these guys so explosive. I mean, they could just quickly accelerate and hit, strike. They have so many weapons in their arsenal. But after that earlier attempt at the ace of spades, do you feel that weapon has been taken out of the playbook now of Scorpio Sky? And if that is the case, how can he put away Willie Mack? What does he go for?
Scorpio Sky, I don't know if I'd say it's taken out of the playbook. I think it's going to make him think twice about going for that maneuver again, especially as the match wears on and he grows weaker. But he has that flying knee. He can take to the air. He can hook a submission hold. He can ground and pound. He can roll him up. There's so many tools Scorpio Sky has at his disposal. He's not a one-man show. He's not a one-move guy. He doesn't need the ace of spades. You take that out of his arsenal, he's got a whole slew of other maneuvers that he can utilize to win a match.
Yeah, we've seen him flying armbar in the past. We've seen him use Austin Aries' own figure 8 in that incredible series of matches that they had. With both of these guys, you can never count either one of them out. I mean, this is going to be just incredible competition. It's going to be very interesting to see what it takes to put away the other man.
Now Willie Mack setting up Scorpio Sky for a suplex. Sky reverses, again going back to the legs with those knee strikes. We've seen him attack that body part earlier.
Well, and both of these men, look at that, beautiful tornado DDT. Round and round he goes and then drives him down. But Willie Mack's taking a lot out of Sky as well. Sky not able to immediately cover, and that could cost him.
Every second matters. No, again a close fall there. Scorpio Sky only getting a 2 count. Referee Chris Massey keeping a close eye on the action. He wants to make sure he is down to make that 3 count as soon as one man covers the other.
Both these guys have suffered injuries in the past. You'll remember in the series with Austin Aries, Scorpio Sky had a lot of problems with the knee. Likewise, Willie Mack coming back from a recent hiatus after that attack by Cedric. Both men look at top of their game here tonight. Both men look to be 100%.
And the ring moved on that one. Big kick by Sky, goes for the cover quickly. Massey in position. No, close 2 count there. But you know, that's why they're in this match. You know, that's why Scorpio Sky is a champion and Willie Mack's a #1 contender. You got 2 guys coming back from injury to be at the top of their game. That's what makes champions. That's what makes both these guys great.
Measuring him here now from the second rope is Scorpio Sky. Beautiful drop kick. And again, Willie Mack crumbling to the canvas. Here's the cover. Is that going to do it? Wow, the counts are getting closer and closer to 3 here, Jeff.
Willie Mack, you know, definitely on the defensive here now from Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky creating that distance, weakening the lower body, and now hitting the air to strike. He's weakening his man, and he's going in for the kill. He might be looking for that, for the ace of spades one more time.
Reversal there by Willie Mack. Full head of steam now, but too quick. The champion just too quick in that exchange. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Sky looking for an elbow. What a throw by Willie Mack, new champion, not yet.
And just like that, the tide has turned. You know, a second ago I was calling for the end of Willie Mack. I was saying it was ace of spades time. And right there, T-bone suplex across the ring. Unbelievable action here on NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Triangle now. He's got the arm trapped in there. He's only got 5 seconds to work here or the champion will be disqualified. Oh, Willie Mack, look at the power. Running power bomb. Whoa. Wow. They just don't come any closer than this, folks. Willie Mack could taste the championship there, and now he's saying it's the beginning of the end.
Willie Mack setting Scorpio Sky up. Fans at home, I hope you can feel the action. You can feel the energy, the emotion in the air. Chocolate Thunder Bomb. No, Sky fighting. Fighting for everything he has, for everything he's got, for the right to be champion.
Oh, that knee was pinpoint precision, right on the chin, right on the jaw, but somehow Willie Mack weathering the storm and shrugs it off. Look out here. This time he's got his balance under him. He hits it.
Ace of spades.
The champion set to retain. Yes. Unbelievable. What a matchup. What a main event. How many times did Scorpio Sky come within an instant, so close to winning the title? Or Willie Mack, but as Scorpio Sky said, you can be great, you can be good, I respect you, but you have to be undisputed to be here, and that's exactly what Scorpio Sky is, the undisputed television champion.
Scorpio Sky, a tremendous athlete, a tremendous competitor, and so is Willie Mack. Both guys, you know, they come into the ring and they leave it all on the line for the fans at ringside because they're competitive. They want to be the best. They want to be champion. But tonight, like we said earlier, TK, only one man can be the champ. Only one man can be #1. And tonight, that man was Scorpio Sky. And let me tell you something, he earned it.
Absolutely did. You talked about it. Maybe you would second guess going for the ace of spades. And look at this sportsmanship. Offering his hand. Now that is the sign of a true champion. Willie Mack accepts. You can understand his frustration, but what a moment shared between two great competitors. Both men really have the makings of a champion, but that's the man that holds the gold there, Scorpio Sky.
I'll tell you what, you talk about classic encounters. This guy's just racking them up one time after another. Scorpio Sky, he is the TV champion. He is unbelievable. He is undisputed.